WiiM Amp Ultra with voice remote to 100 watts of pure, room-perfected audiophile sound in one box. You are now holding the WiiM Amp Ultra with voice remote 2, the most complete streaming amplifier ever created. Inside its stunning unibody aluminum space-gray chassis lives a flagship ESS ES9039Q2M Sabre digital-to-analog converter, dual Texas Instruments TPA3255 amplifiers pushing 100 watts of pristine power, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3 LDAC, HDMI ARC, optical, RCA inputs, subwoofer output, a vivid 3.5-inch touchscreen, and groundbreaking RoomFit auto-calibration. This single device replaces every box in your rack while delivering genuine reference-grade performance that rivals components costing thousands more. You control it all with your voice, the remote, the screen, or the app, and it sounds spectacular from the very first note. You command effortless, jaw-dropping resolution from the same ESS ES9039Q2M digital-to-analog converter used in flagship players over $2,000. You wield 100 watts per channel of pure, distortion-free power that drives even demanding speakers with absolute authority and zero strain. You achieve perfectly tailored sound in minutes with RoomFit equalization that measures your room and speakers, then applies precision correction no manual equalization can match. You stream anything, anywhere, instantly with rock-solid Wi-Fi 6, native Tidal Connect, Spotify Connect, Amazon Ultra High Definition, Qobuz, Roon Ready, Chromecast, and 24-bit and 192 kHz throughout. You control everything exactly how you want. Voice commands through the included voice remote 2, Alexa built-in, touchscreen, or the best app in streaming, making daily use pure joy instead of frustration. Picture this. Last week, Mark was stuck with a weak soundbar for TV and a messy pile of gear for music that never quite sounded right. This week, he connected the WiiM Amp Ultra with voice remote 2 to his existing passive speakers and subwoofer. One HDMI cable to the TV, one voice command, Alexa, play Miles Davis, and suddenly the entire room exploded with lifelike trumpet, walking bass that shook the floor, and cymbals that shimmered like real brushed metal. Movie night became cinematic, dialogue cut through clearly, soundtracks gained weight and scale, surround effects felt real. Vinyl through the RCA input sounded warmer and more dimensional than his old setup ever managed. The touchscreen glowed with full album art. RoomFit had already tamed the boomy corner bass, and Mark just sat there grinning because everything finally sounded expensive, effortless, and emotionally involving. Exactly how music and film should feel. When the biggest audio reviewers on the planet, guys who own $20,000 reference systems, say the WiiM Amp Ultra with voice remote 2 is the one piece they personally bought and kept in their own homes, you pay attention. They measured it against separates costing 4 and 5 times more and found the gap shockingly small, sometimes non-existent. The ESS ES9039Q2M digital-to-analog converter alone retails for more than the entire Amp Ultra in chip form. Real-world listeners report the same thing. My $3,000 integrated amp just got retired. Beats my previous name setup in clarity and ease. RoomFit did what Dirac Live couldn't in my room. One prominent YouTuber called it the biggest threat traditional hi-fi has ever faced. Another analyst wrote, "We just made 90% of mid-tier separates instantly obsolete." Hundreds of verified owners say their speakers finally sound like the reviews claimed they could. This isn't marketing hype. It's the collective verdict of the most critical ears in audio today. You are not choosing a budget option. You are choosing the component that made the entire industry panic.
Secure your WiiM Amp Ultra with Voice Remote 2 right now while the price is still this low and units are shipping immediately. Thousands have already made the jump and will never go back to ordinary sound. Click the link below or in the description, complete checkout in seconds, and within days you'll experience the jaw-dropping moment when your favorite song plays and you hear layers you swear weren't there before. This is your turn. Do not wait another minute. Order now and change everything.